Hi, this is Warren Carr from Blind Android Users Podcast. For episode 71 App of the Week, I'll be demonstrating an app called ReVision Fitness. That's capital R, E, capital V, I, S, I, O, N, space, Fitness. For today's demonstration, I'll be using my Pixel 4 running Android 12 and TalkBack 12.1. For TTS services, I am utilizing the Google Speech Services. ReVision Fitness is an audio-based fitness app for both blind and sighted people. Therefore, everything is exclusively audio. I am on my home screen now and will find the icon for ReVision Fitness, tap it, and then give you a quick tour of how you go about using the app. Here's what I'm talking about.
ReVision Fitness. ReVision Fitness, the audio fitness app.
There it is. We are told this is an audio fitness app. On this screen, we have inputs for your email address, password, and if you haven't signed up, then there's a sign up now button. I'll put my finger down so you know what I'm talking about.
Email.
Here we have what is like a heading, and that's for email, and below that we have
Enter your email address here, edit box.
next there's a heading for password.
Password.
And
Password. Enter your password here, edit box.
next,
Show password, button.
next,
Button. Sign in.
next,
Button. Forgot password. Click here.
or
Sign up today to start your free 14-day trial.
in other words, if you're not yet a member, you could try it for 14 days absolutely free. And below that button, we have the following sign up.
Button. Sign up.
And that's the last button on there. I already have signed up for the 14-day trial, and I will now put in my username and password, and then I'll be right back. I just finished putting in my information and will now tap on the sign in button.
Button. Sign in. Favorites. Button.
I am now in the main UI of the app. We hear favorites, and that is found near the top right corner. Now below that we have
Dashboard.
Dashboard, meaning that among the 5 tabs at the bottom, the one that is selected by default is the dashboard. That is the first tab at the bottom left of the phone. We'll get to those tabs later on, but first, let's introduce you to what is here. Below that dashboard, we have
If you are looking to reduce back and knee pain, look more fit and athletic, improve performance, and overall feel and move better, there's one simple thing you can do. Check out the new 10-minute glutes workout in the fitness studio, perfect for targeting those muscles in the buttocks. Strengthening and shaping your posterior muscles will have a strong impact on your health and performance. Try it out and leave a comment with how you did with the workout.
In other words, we have informational stuff. Basically, that's what a dashboard is all about, and they're divided into blocks. You scroll up and down to go through these different blocks. Below each of these blocks are 2 buttons. For instance, the one we just heard. Below that, on the left and the right, we have
Tap to like, count to, button.
tap to like. That is the like button. And then on the right edge of the phone, we have
Comment, count 0, button.
comment. If I scroll down to the next block,
Why is posture so important? Your bones are the framework that hold you up and create attachment points for your muscles to be able to move. If these attachments are unbalanced, it can create uneven stress, wear and tear on different parts of your body. This can be seen anywhere, but especially in the back.
I just waved my hand over the proximity sensor, And I'm going to move down to the next block.
As a personal trainer for over 10 years, I've seen firsthand how important it is for good health to have a strong core. Strengthening the middle of the body helps improve posture, takes pressure off the spine, allows you to move better, and so much more. Try out our new workout.
I'll scroll down some more, and remember, below each of these blocks of text are those two buttons, one on the right edge, and that's the comment, and one on the left edge, and that would be the like.
Ever find yourself short on time for a workout? Time is one of the biggest barriers to fitness, but now you have an option. Check out the first of a
I'll scroll down.
5 new exercises just added to the classroom which will be included in the upcoming mini-series workouts. Side lying hip abductions, hip bridge walkouts, and hip bridge.
Next.
New fitness studio session. Check out the new low-impact, knee-friendly cardio workout in the fitness studio for a challenging yet gentle cardio session. Perfect for beginners and those.
Next.
Hello all. I hope that you are enjoying the program so far, and welcome to you if this is your first time checking it out. A quick note for everyone. We've noted that there is an error in the text on the sign-up page that we will be correcting. It states that you will automatically be charged at the end of your 14-day free trial, and this is incorrect. It should read that at the end of your 14-day free trial, you can continue your training by selecting either of the following auto-renewable subscriptions of $5.99 USD monthly, or $59.99 USD annually. You will not be automatically charged until you choose to opt into one of these subscriptions. This is being corrected and will be updated soon. Keep enjoying the program and providing feedback. More workouts and lessons coming soon.
I had to make sure to allow that to be read so you know that the 14-day trial does not automatically renew you. You have to actually go in there and choose a plan as it says. That's a $6 a month, that's $5.99 a month, or $59.99, that's about $60 a year. And below that, of course, we have those two buttons. That is the like on the left and then the comment on the right. Below that now we have the tabs. And these tabs, if you do have a little bit of a usable sight or can see colors, the selected tab is usually reddish pinkish in color. So for example, the dashboard by default is selected and that has that reddish pinkish color. Now to the right of that dashboard we have
Classroom, tab, 2 of 5, button.
Here is Classroom and it says 2 of 5. To the right of that we've got
Fitness Studio, tab, 3 of 5, button.
Fitness Studio. To the right of that
Fitness Plan, tab, 4 of 5, button.
and the last tab on the right
More, tab, 5 of 5, button.
is the More tab. I'll now take a quick time to show you each and every one of these. We're not going to go into details with each and every one of them, but you'll understand what they're all about when I'm done showing you this quick tour. Let's now begin with the Class tab because we've already seen what the dashboard is all about. I'll now find and tap on the Class tab.
Classroom, tab, 2 of 5, button.
I'll now tap on the Classroom tab.
Selected.
I have tapped on the Classroom tab, and every time you tap on the tab, you still have that Favorites on the top right corner, and now below we find the following. It will be basically the heading of the tab that is selected.
Classroom.
Here we are told Classroom, letting us know that we are indeed in the Classroom tab. Below that string of text we have
Here you can learn all you need to know about different exercises, positions, movement patterns, and more.
That's a little intro telling us as to what is going to be happening here in the Classroom tab. Now below that we have
Double tap to search.
we have a text string that says double tap to search. And below that, from left to right, is an edit field where we could tap and search for a particular segment.
Search. Edit box.
There is our search edit box. Now below that we have
All classes selected drop-down collapsed.
we have all classes, and it's a drop-down box. If I tap here, it will show me the different categories or items in the classroom. Let's go ahead and tap here to give you a quick tour.
ReVision Fitness.
I'll put my finger down now that I have tapped here.
All classes selected. Foundational positions and movements.
We have foundational position and movement, and to the right of that is a button that says unselected. So in other words, you could tap here to select this or tap on that button on the right that says unselected to select this.
Unselected.
Next,
Warm-up. Dynamic stretching.
warm up, dynamic stretching, and of course to the right of that is that unselected button.
Unselected.
And it doesn't matter whether you tap on the button or on the name of the item itself, it will be selected. So for example, let me go back up and tap on the foundation. There are many of them here. You can scroll down and find the one that you want, but I think that it makes sense to always get started with the first item. I'll put my finger on the foundational stuff.
Foundational positions and movements. Unselected.
I'll tap here.
Foundational positions and movements selected drop-down collapsed.
We are told that the foundational one is selected, and to the right of that is the button that says
Foundational positions and movements. Lesson 1. Introduction to the importance of building a good foundation button.
let's go ahead and tap here.
Back button.
Upon tapping on that, we are on a new screen, and the first item that is highlighted is the back button found near the top left corner. And below that, we have some introductory text.
Foundational positions and movements. Lesson 1. Introduction to the importance of building a good foundation.
And
Welcome to the Foundational Movements section. When learning any new skill, it is crucial to begin with a good foundation, and knowing your own body and how it moves is no exception. We live in our bodies our entire lives, but many of us don't understand how it works, or more importantly, how best to take care of it. In this section I will teach you the very beginning stages of proper posture and alignment. Starting from the top of the body and working our way down each lesson, I'll go through basic functions and movements of each major joint, and use reference points to really understand how the body moves. We will work on movements that not only will help you with workouts, but everyday motions that will keep you healthier. Even if you are experienced in exercise, I strongly recommend not skipping this section. Listen to it, practice it, learn the terminology, and this will make your future daily activities and workouts faster, stronger, and safer.
And that's the introduction. Now below that is the button found near the right edge that says audio description, and that also goes across the screen. So if you're a swiper, all you need to do now is just swipe right, or if you're not a swiper, just move your finger down and you'll find where it says audio description.
Audio description button.
You tap there to play. And below that, we have 3 buttons. To the left, we've got
Tap to like button.
tap to like, and to the right of that,
Comment button.
comment, and to the right of that,
Tap to favorite button.
tap to favorite. Now let's go ahead and focus our attention on that audio description button. We'll tap on that and hear a little sample of what it will sound like. Here's what I'm talking about.
Audio description button. Media.
ReVision Fitness.
Let's change the way we look at it. Introduction. The importance of building a good foundation.
That's the
Welcome to
audio
the
playing.
foundational movement
Now,
section.
about
When
2
learning
inches from the
any new
top, we
skill,
got
it is
3
crucial
buttons.
to begin with a good
Starting from the
foundation,
left,
and
we've
learning
got
your
the
own
jump
body
back by
is no
15
exception.
seconds.
We live in our bodies
Backward
our entire
15
lives,
seconds.
but
Button.
many of us
To
don't
the right of
understand
that,
how
we
it
have the
works,
pause
or more
button.
importantly, how best to
Pause.
take care of it.
Button.
In this section,
And to the
I will
right of
teach
the
you the very
pause, we
beginning
have the
stages
jump
of proper
forward by
posture
15
and alignment,
seconds.
starting
Forward
from the top
15
of the body
seconds.
and
Button.
working our way down.
If I tap on the
Each
pause
lesson will
button,
go through basic
Pause.
functional
Button.
movements.
Play.
what happens is that the other 2 buttons, that is the jump back by 15 seconds and jump forward by 15 seconds, have disappeared, leaving us with only one button, and that will be the play button.
Play. Button.
If I tap on that, the other 2 buttons will reappear. Here's what I'm talking about.
Of each
Pause.
major joint, and I'll use reference points
And
to
now
really
we've got
understand how the body
Backward
works.
15
We will
seconds.
work on
Button.
movements
To the
that
right.
not only will make your workouts better,
Pause.
but
Button.
improve your everyday
And to the right of
movements
that,
to keep you healthier.
Forward 15
Even
seconds.
if you are
Button.
experienced with exercise,
Let's
I
tap on
strongly
pause.
recommend you do not skip
Pause.
this section.
Button.
Listen.
Play.
and below those buttons or below the play button now, we have 2 buttons. One on the left edge and one on the right edge. The one on the left edge is the repeat off,
Repeat off. Button.
and the one to the right will be
Mute off.
mute
Button.
off. You will encounter these buttons every time that you play an audio throughout the app. Let's now go back to the other ones and show you the other tabs. I'll now go back to the main UI.
Back. Classroom.
We are back in the main UI where we're seeing Classroom. The next tab I want to tap on will be the 3rd one, and that is the Fitness Studio.
Fitness Studio. Tab. 3 of 5. Button. Selected.
We are told that Fitness Studio is selected. And of course, on the top right corner, we have that Favorites, and then we have below that a text string telling us as to which one is selected.
Fitness Studio.
And
Search. Edit box.
we have that familiar search, which goes from left to right. That's an edit box there.
All sessions selected drop-down collapsed.
All sections. We tap here, and in here we'll see the different segments, just like we saw in the Classroom tab.
ReVision Fitness.
And we have things like
Warm-up. Dynamic. Cool down. Abs and core. Body weight. Cardiovascular. Body. Strength. Body weight. 10. Strength. Body weight workout.
I'm just moving my finger down, and of course, to the right of each of those is the selection button. They're unselected by default, and if you want to practice any of those, all you need to do is tap on the button that says unselected,
Unselected.
and that particular item is selected. And then it will return you back to the main UI, and then, of course, then to the right of that is that audio description. You tap on that, and it takes you to where you can listen to it, read about it, and then listen to it. I'll go back. Now the next tab is the fitness plan.
Fitness plan. Tab. 4 of 5. Button.
Let's tap here.
Selected.
All right, putting my finger at the top.
Each fitness plan is designed with a primary objective in mind, and around that main goal is built a well-rounded routine. Use these plans as a guide on your fitness journey.
Now below that, of course, we have that search field.
Search. Edit box.
And below that we have
Introduction. How do I use the fitness plan section? Button.
there's the how do I use the fitness plan section. And below that,
Learning the foundational positions and movements fitness plan. Body weight routine, 7 days. Button. Lose weight fitness plan. Decrease body fat percentage, reduce BMI, and drop weight. Body weight routine, 9 weeks. Button.
as you can see, those are the plans. There are still a bunch of them underneath here. But let's say we tap on this one that we're sitting on.
Lose weight fitness plan. Decrease body fat percentage, reduce BMI, and drop weight. Body weight routine 9 weeks.
I put my finger down.
This plan utilizes minimal to no fitness equipment, making it a perfect at-home plan for anyone. It is designed to focus in on movements and activities to help you reduce your excess body fat and overall weight. The suggested routine and set time frame of 9 weeks is simply a starting point, and can be shortened, extended, repeated, and manipulated depending on your specific goals and fitness level.
I just put my hand down and silence the proximity. And if we move our finger to the left of that, below that.
Week 1. Prepare, let's get ready.
That's week 1, and below that we hear.
This week is so important for laying a good foundation. Each day includes a workout and an action group, all designed to set you up for success through the duration of the rest of the program. Focus in on this prep week and put as much time and energy as you can into being prepared.
And
Day 1.
we have day 1, and to the right of that.
Action Group 1. Think it through, button.
Action Group 1, think it through. If I tap here, for example,
Back, button.
we hear back, and if I put my finger down,
Success begins in the mind. So in order to be successful at improving your fitness, let's sit down together and really think through what you're trying to do and why it is so important to you. Understand as you get into this process of seeking to better yourself, that you are perfect the way you are. Having said that, there is nothing wrong with seeking growth. This action group will help you develop a clear image in your mind of where you would like to see yourself when it comes to your health and fitness. Focus on that image once you have it and keep your self-talk positive through every step. You are worth it. In these first couple of action groups, we are going to set our goals using the SMART format to help us clarify what we are trying to do and where we are trying to go. SMART stands for specific, what will be accomplished, measurable, what data will measure the goal, achievable, do you have the skills to attain your goals, relevant, why is this important, and timely, how long will it take to complete. In this particular action group, we will focus on specific, achievable, and relevant. What is your goal? Being specific, take a look at this list of goals and select 1 to 3 of them that really appeal to you. Try to limit yourself to 1 to 3 for now. Though all of them are desirable, we want to have just a few items that we can focus on for this stage. When you find what you're looking for, write them down. Lose weight. Decrease your overall weight. Lower your body fat percentage, reduce your BMI. Tone up, build muscle. Increase muscle size or firm up muscle for more definition. Increase energy. Feel less sluggish throughout the day and move easier through daily activities. Improve balance and flexibility. Move easier and with more surety. Increase performance. Run faster, jump higher, lift more. Live long.
you get the drift. And there on and on it goes, explaining all of these things. Now below that, at the end of all of that, we have that audio description that we were talking about.
Audio description, button.
You tap there to play. And below that, we have 3 buttons. To the left, we've got
Tap to like, count 13, button.
tap to like, and there are 13 likes. And to the right of that,
Comment, count 1, button.
comment, there's a single comment, and to the right of that,
Tap to favorite, button.
tap to favorite, meaning you could tap to add this to your favorites, favorites that follows us around on the different tabs. Now, if you tap on the audio description, of course, it will start playing, and therein you'll see the controls that we saw earlier on when we saw the other tab. I'll now go back to the main UI and go to the last tab at the bottom, which is the More.
Back.
Now let's tap on the More tab, and that's the last item on the bottom right.
More, tab, 5 of 5, button. Selected.
Tapping on More, we simply have things regarding our information, how we can contact them, and all of that. And so we're on that More page, and here's what we got.
Warcare at Gmail.
tells you my email address, and below that we have
Button. Contact us.
Contact Us.
Button. Change password.
You can change your password.
Button. Subscription.
Subscription. This is where you tap in to go choose either a monthly or annual subscription.
Button. Terms and condition.
The terms and conditions.
Button. Privacy policy.
Privacy policy.
Button. Liability waiver.
Liability waiver.
Button. Sign out.
And sign out. And that's a quick revision of the ReVision Fitness. Take some time since you have 2 weeks to evaluate this for free. I encourage you to install it and play with it. And that's the ReVision Fitness app.